Hello! How are you today? Hope everything is going well. So my name is Silvana from Akashic Awakening, and today I would like to talk about our beliefs and how they affect our lives 100%. I mean, every single day we go through life perceiving everything, all the experiences that we perceive in life, they are related to our beliefs. Okay, so before starting to talk about this, I would like to invite you. I have a group on Facebook that is called Self-Discovery and Self-Healing Journey with Silvana Samos. So I am building a tribe, a community of people that they're really committed to heal themselves, because this is something that every single person can do. I cannot heal you. I just can't. I am in charge of healing myself, and all I do is just guiding people. I teach people how to do it, and what it works for me, I think that it can work for other people. I am Akashic Records reader, yeah, it is true, and I can channel, but at the same time I am training myself on personal growth, so it is much more easier with the time. It's easier for me to help people and to guide people on how they can heal themselves. So you can also find me on Facebook. I have a fan page, and on Instagram. And on Instagram I am as Akashic Awakening, and on Facebook you can find me as Silvana Samos Akashic Records. Okay. Then I also have a website, which is silvanasamos.com. So beliefs. Oh gosh, those beliefs. I fight with them every single day of my life. So there's something that is biological that I need to explain first, okay? So when we are after conception, right? When we are conceived, until the first 17 days that we are in our mom's womb, the body, our mind create or build the 50% of our neural networks, okay? So from that moment until we are 7 years old, the other 50% is built. So the first 50% of our neural networks depends on their built-in them depend on something biological, okay? It comes from the information from the genes, from our mom and dad. So the first 50%, there's all the information that is there is the information that our parents have in their genes, okay? So the other 50%, it depends on the way that we are raised, and all the information that our parents, all the people that raised us, transmit to us, okay, in a daily life. And that is related to the way that they were raised, and is based on their own beliefs, so they transmit to us their beliefs, okay? Most of their beliefs are limiting beliefs. There's a lot of fear that is caused because we're not born with this. We got it, okay? We got it when we were children. So all this information that our parents or the people that raised us transmitted to us is going to help to build the other 50% of our neural networks. So once we're 7 years old, all the neural networks have been created, have been built, and with that information, the information in our neural networks is going to impact in the rest of our lives, is going to impact in the kind of personality we're going to have. So all the fears, wounds, emotional wounds, limiting beliefs, blockages, everything that you've got today as an adult all this information is in your neural networks. So this is the reason why I insist, when I talk about this, I insist on going back and heal your inner child, because you need to change your neural networks. You need to create new neural networks. You need to work on that and delete or remove the beliefs that you've got and create new beliefs about yourself. Okay, and this is the reason why it's so important to go back. We have to go back with meditation or with any other therapy or whatever that you need to go back and heal yourself when you were a child. I know there's a lot of blockages because I have seen this in my sessions. There's a lot of blockages that come from past lives, and it had happened to myself. I had to send beliefs that I was bringing from past life so as to move forward, to take decisions in my life. And this happened not long ago, a couple of months ago. I had to work on that. But this part is important. But the strongest beliefs that you've got are from this life, okay? From the neural networks that you created when you were a child. So, what we do? We have these beliefs, okay? It's like this network of neural networks, and every time that something happens to us in life, that it hurts us, or that we don't like, or something that bothers us, or something that makes us angry or sad, or any negative feeling that you're having, is not the reality that you are living, what it is hurting you, but it's the projection of your own beliefs. So I need to explain this. So we've got these beliefs and we have feelings, right? Let's imagine that we have a fear. We have a fear that was created when we were a child, and we have this belief. So when we face certain situations in life that we think that the other person is hurting us, in fact, it's not the other person hurting us. The other person is behaving as she or he feels, but you allow yourself to be hurt. So what you're doing is you are projecting the belief that you have, that it was created in the past. You're projecting it in the present. So your perception about the present is, this person is hurting me. This person makes me angry. But you think that is the person, that the fault is in the other person that is doing something to you. But in fact, he or she is not doing it. It is the way that you perceive the situation, okay? And why do you perceive it like that? Because you are projecting a belief that you have from the past, okay? So, this is how it works. I hope you understand what I mean. So, everything that we see in life, any single perception that you have about yourself and about your life today is a projection. The perception is a projection of your beliefs. Everything. You can notice that because different people can see a situation or an experience in different ways. The reality is just there. It's not good or bad. Maybe it's good for you, maybe it's bad for someone else, but it depends on the way that you see life, okay? So, what can we do to change this? What can we do to change this belief? So I explain this to you because I want you to understand that if you don't work on your beliefs, you are going to see life as you see it every single day. So you will feel that you repeat the same stories. You will feel that you continue meeting the same kind of people that hurt you all the time. But in fact, yes, you attract that people. but it's your own energy. You attract that people because there's something that you need to learn from them. There's a lesson that you have to learn from them. And if you don't learn it, you will continue attracting the same kind of people to your life. Because this is life. Everything that surrounded us is what we attract, and we attract it because it's something that we have to learn. So if you don't learn it, and if you don't learn the lesson, you will continue attracting the same experiences and the same people to your life. So what can we do? We have to go back. We have to work on our beliefs. Any kind of beliefs. I mean, there's so many beliefs about ourselves, about others, about money, about jobs, about love. About love, we have such a wrong concept about love. Attachment, that we think that our happiness depends on everything that we get from the outside, and this is not like that. Because if you're attached to everything that you think is going to make you happy, then you behave in a way that is not yourself, because you want to keep that people close to you. And you attach to them. And if you attach to them, then there's a new fear that arises, that is the fear of losing the people. So all these are just beliefs. And there's so many beliefs that we've got. And it's not only that, some people, they don't realize that those are only beliefs. And they even defend them. They even defend their beliefs. They say, no, this is the way that this has to be. This is the way. And you're defending a belief that is not helping you. Okay? So, there's a lot of ways to change your beliefs. But this is it's a very slow work. You have to work on this. It's very, very slow. But you can do it. I mean, you can do it, but the first thing that you have to do, I mean, there are different, I have other videos and it can help you with this, with the shadow. That's another way to work on your beliefs, that the detachment. There are many ways to work on this. But the first thing that you have to do, very first thing that you have to do is finding your thoughts. So how do you know what kind of beliefs you've got? Depending on your thoughts. So if you have thoughts about money that are quite negative, if you have a thought of about money that are quite negative, that you are always losing money, you don't have enough money, you can't afford what you want in life, then those thoughts are coming from a belief. Okay, so you're perceiving this reality that is, I'm not getting the money that I want. I'm losing money all the time. I work very hard and I don't get the money that I want. This is just an example. So if you pay attention to those beliefs, to those thoughts, you become an observer. And that is everything you have to do. You have to start observing your thoughts. When you start observing your thoughts, you will catch them. You say, oh, I'm thinking that this is expensive. I'm not going to buy it because I believe that it's expensive. I think that it's expensive. Or you really want to attend a course, or you really want to, to buy a car. You say, no, I can't afford it. I just can't. Okay, do something to afford it. Can you do something to afford it? Yes, you can. You can train yourself, you can change your job, you can build your business and earn more money. So there is a way to change that. So if you just say, no, I can't afford it, yes, well, that's going to happen. You won't be able to afford it. But well, in that case, you have to also analyze the thing about the beliefs that why you want that car, okay? Well, what is the reason why you want that car? But that's another topic. We're not going to talk about that today. But it's just an example. whatever that you think. Some people that feel that they are attacked by others all the time. They feel hurt all the time by others because they think that the other person is saying something to him to attack him. And maybe it's just the person is making a comment about something and you feel that it's against you. That people needs to work on this feeling of everyone is hurting me all the time. Why do I have this feeling? So start observing yourself. Why do I have this feeling that any comment that people make is, I feel that it's against myself, or they're talking about myself. So that's the way to observe yourself. Start saying why I'm thinking of this, why this is the way that I perceive this conversation. So observe yourself, start observing yourselves. This is the way to start. But then you have to work on each single belief. And the more you work on your beliefs, the more you will find more and more and more. Just it never ends. It never ends. It's very, very long, to be honest. You can take your life, but it doesn't matter, because when you start working on your beliefs or trying to change your beliefs, your life will start changing because you perceive life in a different way. You perceive life in a different way. Abundance changes. It starts coming to you. The people that you attract is people that resonates with you, people that you feel that you synchronize with, because you're changing your perception. Okay? So this topic is very long to talk about, to be honest. It's very long. I can be talking about this for a long time, but I don't want to do it very long. But most of the videos that I have in my channel are related to working on these beliefs, because this is the only way to really find who you really are. This is the way to find yourself, to discover yourself. When you start getting rid of all these beliefs and patterns and structures that we always bring from our families. And again, I have said this a lot of many times, that it's not their fault, it's not our parents' fault, it's not our parents' fault. It's just the way that all of them were raised. But you can be the person that make the change. You can be the person that stop with this. You can be the person that really get rid of all these structures and patterns, and you will start healing yourself, because this is a way of healing. You will start healing yourself, and you will heal all your ancestors, because this is how it works. You heal yourself, you change your energy, and you change the energy of everyone behind you. Okay, so this is the reason why this is very long to talk about, but I will try to keep on talking about this in the following videos. So that's everything for today. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below the video. And again, you can join our group. It's a small group, it's a small community, but most of the people there, they know exactly what they want for themselves, and it's just healing themselves and changing their lives. So it's a great group. It's called Self-Discovery and Self-Healing Journey with Silvana Samos. That's on Facebook, and then I am also on Instagram, and on Facebook I have a fan page, which is Silvana Samo Akashic Records. That's everything for today. Hope you're having a great day, and talk very soon. Bye bye.